Ash, back at it with another one. A big key important feature that I've learned that has helped me stay consistent and actually keep the motivation is to surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do. And if you're not living in an area where there's nobody who is kind of doing the stuff that you want to do, who are not like-minded, who are not driven, who are not doing the online stuff you want to do if you want to do online, YouTube stuff if you want to do YouTube, pay to get into a group online. It is so worth it. Me, I'm trying to get into sales right now. So what I did is I paid to get into a sales group, and I asked if anybody was in the Phoenix area. I found somebody who was, so we linked up, and I figured out he's making $5 to $10K a month, and it just opened my mind to how real it really is. Say you want to go do marketing, or say you want to go do info products or e-com. Pay to get into a group where there's people doing that, and ask, hey, is there anybody in this area? Especially on Discord or different group chats and stuff like that, school, and ask. If not, go on and hop on Zoom calls, hop on these coaching calls, and just talk and get close with these people. A big thing is having the connections. A big thing that he was telling me, shout out James, he was telling me that you got to get connections. You got to get in good with these people so that, if they have an offer for me to hop on for sales, oh, hey, I've seen this guy Ash, he's been joining a lot of the calls. He's been, slowly progressing. He's been really trying. Let's give him a try. Let's give him a try. But if I would have joined the group chat, and if I would have joined the whole entire community, but I wouldn't be hopping on the coach calls and getting buddy with these guys, then it would be for no reason. It's good to hop on courses and buy courses, but the community is the biggest thing I've realized. I've bought many courses, many courses, probably 5 to 10 different courses, agency courses, e-com, trading, sales. And until I started actually hopping on the Zoom calls, hopping on the coaching calls, and actually starting to link up with guys that are in my area, it's really opened my mind to how big connections are, how big it really is, how much it really is worth it to actually put yourself out there. That's the biggest thing, is putting yourself out there, showing that you're actually trying, and people will take that in. I think I realize, a big step in the right direction is obviously to buy these courses, obviously to invest in yourself. But once you invest in yourself, you have to show them that you're putting in the effort. You have to show them, hey, look, I just started, but hey, I'm putting myself out there. Here's my first mock call. Can you give me feedback? Oh, thanks for the feedback. Putting your ego aside, and really building those connections. Just going and linking up with with my friend who I just met, which we're already pretty good friends, which is crazy, just from meeting. I mean, it's insane. It has opened my mind, and it has gave me so much more discipline, so much more motivation to just keep going, keep pushing. And just from the 30 minutes to an hour of me and him just linking up, he has put me on so much game, more than any courses ever. More than any courses ever. Something about that actual personal connection, it's just a lot better. It's just insane how much more value you really take in when it's in person, or if you go on the coaching calls community. So, if you can take anything away from this video, is to invest in yourself, figure out, what you want to do. If you want to do sales, if you want to do marketing, if you want to do YouTube, if you want to do this, join a community of like-minded individuals who are above you, and go in there and talk to them. Build connections, build relationships, ask them questions, keep showing back up. Hey Kisham, hey James, good to see you, man. I just came back with another. Appreciate your advice yesterday, but I came back for another question. Here it is. Boom. Oh, okay. There's Ash. There's Caleb. There's Connor. Okay, he's really putting in that work. He's really showing effort. Oh, I have this offer that I need someone who's appointment setting, someone who's kind of like you. Hey Ash, come try it out. All because we're building those relationships. all because we're building those personal connections. You gotta pay to get into the room nowadays. You know, unless if you're living somewhere in Miami, downtown LA, San Diego, somewhere where there's a lot of connections, then that's good. You can just get out and about and, you know, go to the bars or go to certain places where, you know, the businessmen and the higher elite guys are there, so you could build connections that way. But if you're not, pay to get into the room. Invest in yourself. Buy these courses that have communities and actually engulf yourself in the community. Actually become engulfed in it. And it will take you places. Your motivation will build so much more. Hey, James, another mock call today. Let's hold each other accountable. Come on, let's go. Let's go link up. Let's do this, that. And it's just, the snowball effect just gets going even more. Even crazier, man. So, hey, do it. Put yourself out there. Anything you do, you're going to have to learn sales. You're going to have to learn, you know, social dynamics, social relationships. So start now, please, please. And if you don't have enough money, save up enough money, sell stuff, save up enough money, get into a community and engulf yourself in it. You have to, your network is your net worth. You got to drop old friends to a certain extent, especially day in and day out. If you're thinking you're worth more, you're worth more than this. You know, you're here for a specific reason. You're here to retire your parents. You're here to do this. You have big dreams. Do it. I'm telling you. Build those connections. Build those connections. Keep up that positive attitude. That's something I've been trying to do. You know, slowly, progressive overload, not just in the gym, but in life. Went for a run this morning. Great run. Non-stop. 2.5, 3 miles. Non-stop. Told myself I'd do it. I did it. Halfway through, my mind was, I can't do this. I need to stop. I need to take a break. Nope. Push through that. Push through those mental boundaries. I'm telling you. It's insane how much your confidence just builds. Insane. Crush those negative addictions and replace them with the positive ones, man. It was so hard for me to quit smoking. It was so hard for me to quit this, that, because I didn't replace it with anything. You have to replace it with stuff. No smoking, sales calls. No drinking, running. Gym. Hanging out with bad friends, finding new friends. Brothers, family. I love y'all. Keep pushing, keep grinding, stay motivated, stay up. I'm telling you, you are close. You are closer than you think to your dream life. September 28th today. Second day of running. Second day of getting that marathon training, that marathon sprinting in. And man, it feels good. That mental block, that mental fortitude, you know, I'm really pushing through and it's just feeling amazing. It's feeling oh my goodness, man. Man, if you've been hitting the gym for a while, get into running. As much as it may seem like, you know, it may kill your gains, it won't. The mental fortitude, the mental strength that it builds is insane. The focus. If you have a hard time focusing on one specific task, go for a long run. Even a mile or 2 or 3. Keep grinding, keep pushing. I'm watching from afar. I love y'all. Ash, out. Mwah.